what we are witnessing with people like Natalie Nunn in the show Baddies, that is not just drama for entertainment. That is spiritual warfare.
Hey girl, welcome back. I hope you all are doing lovely today. Now I'm back in this bitch ready to make a few of you happy, and piss even more of you off with today's topic. Yes, boo, today we're talking about them baddies. And if you're enjoying my content, please hit that like and subscribe button. It really helps this beautiful community grow. If you have any topics you'd like me to speak on, leave me a comment and I got you, girl. Tap that notification to get alerts on all of my new uploads. Now let's get into it.
Don't listen to the hollow words. Don't fall into the hands. Don't follow any other path but your own. Don't need to live up to their demands. Only your heart can tell you what is right.
Disclaimer, cause we grown. Everything shared here comes from lived experience, real talk, and spiritual insight, not a clinical office or a textbook. I'm not your therapist, doctor, or life coach. I'm just your sis on the couch holding space while we all try to heal, grow, and glow up internally, for real. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't, and always do what's best for your spirit. Healing ain't linear, baby. Neither are we. So boom. If you've never seen Baddies on Zeus Network, just know it's basically reality TV turned up on 100. Imagine a house full of women, all with strong personalities, egos, and traumas, and the cameras roll. Instead of sisterhood and growth, which we wish was the main focus, the show usually gives us chaos, fights, shade, alliances, and endless who runs this house, and show me your baddest bitch drama. And y'all know exactly who I'm talking about when I say that. They will literally beat the shit out of each other, then go out an hour later for a baddie shot of clout. Now don't get it twisted. These women aren't just wilding for no reason. A lot of them are chasing clout, building brands, or just trying to survive in an industry that thrives off of exploiting women for entertainment. And that's where the problem lies, because while some fans live for the drama, others see it as yet another cycle of brokenness being fed back to us on screen. That's why we got to talk about it. Not just the mess, but the message.
Good morning, beautiful people. So I just wanted to take the time to talk about something because I know y'all seen that Baddies episode, and I actually don't watch Zeus. I stopped watching Zeus back in 2022. However, I've seen clips, and I just want to point out that that whole network as a whole is so low vibrational. And what I mean is that it's no good. You should not be watching people fighting constantly, cussing each other out, drunk, just doing BS.
Why do we love to watch women tear each other apart on Baddies? Is it really just entertainment, or is it another way to keep us broken, divided, and constantly in competition with one another? Now honestly, drama sells, conflict sells. And in this digital age, mess is $1 million industry. That's why Zeus Network exists. They saw what VH1 did with Flavor of Love, Love and Hip Hop, and even Bad Girls Club, and they took that bitch up 10 notches. Now you don't need storylines, character development, or real substance. Nope. All you need is a group of low vibrational women, alcohol, and a camera crew. Boom, that's your show. Fights, hair pulling, glasses thrown, social media memes, instant virality. And before y'all jump in my comments, no, it's not all black women, but baby, black women literally are the majority. We lead the pack, and everyone else follows suit. They want to see us angry, loud, ratchet, so when we're fighting on screen, people aren't shocked. They're entertained. It's a trap. It's like selling trauma with a glam filter and calling it content. And have you ever noticed, the marking is so intentional. The chaos is always framed as empowerment. Like Baddies is about women getting to the bag. But baby, how is destroying each other empowerment? Child, that's exploitation. Here's where it cuts deeper. Because behind every fight and viral meme is a real woman. A real woman who might have grown up in poverty, in broken homes, with unhealed trauma. A woman who learned early that survival meant fighting, performing, or hypersexualizing herself to stay seen. Now Zeus takes that pain and desperation, puts it on stage, and monetizes it. Fact check. According to research on reality TV and mental health, repeated exposure to violent or toxic content normalizes aggression, not only for the audience, but for the cast. They literally become what producers pay them to be. And for us viewers sitting at home, laughing, sipping wine, tweeting, oh, she ate that fight up, while subconsciously digesting a false narrative that this is who black women are, that chaos is representing our personalities, that conflict is our default language. And what hurts the most? The world rarely sees black women as soft, loving, and emotionally stable on screen. Only as fighters, entertainers, or survivors. That's not by accident. That's centuries of controlling our image. Shit, Baddies is just the newest chapter in an old playbook. So here's the real question. What are we feeding ourselves? If the only time we see black women on screen is when we're fighting, competing, or tearing each other down, how do we ever imagine ourselves as more, as loved, as worthy? This is not about canceling baddies. It's about calling it what it is. Exploitation disguised as empowerment. It's about realizing that the bag they keep talking about comes at the cost of dignity, image, as well as mental health. The truth is, when we women are divided, we're easier to control. But when we heal, unite, and reclaim our stories, baby, we're unstoppable. So the next time you're watching Baddies and laughing at the chaos, ask yourself, who really benefits from this? Because I promise you it's not us. Okay, my loves, that's a wrap. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Please hit that like button to help the algorithm push this community so we can find more wildflowers like yourself. Comment any takes you have on this messy network Zeus and the show Baddies. Love you all. Until next time, bye!